Hey everybody, TotalLock3902 here again with part 19 of Fallout 3. So I went along a little bit on my own to find the weapons cache. So I went ahead and just did that. And now I'm in Greyditch. I decided to go ahead and do this one for a couple of reasons. One, go ahead and just get it over with, and two, I have to go to Rivet City anyway, so it stands to reason for me to go ahead and clear out this whole issue. Ha ha ha. Now I know I have to clear out all of these. I have to clear out all of these ants in Greyditch, but before I can get the kid to come out with me. Okay. So this part's really not like difficult. It's just, you know, there's a lot of them. But I hope everybody's doing good today. Hope you're having a fine day and all that. Ah, jeez, come on, you. Come on, don't be like that. There we go. Marigold Station. Okay, and that's you. Figured it'd be a good time to use my plasma pistol to save on ammo for my favorite weapons. Come on. Okay. There we go. Okay, let me heal up a bit. Okay, yeah, I need to drop that.
I was fine when you held my hand. I was fine when you pulled me down. You said the stars would answer. You said our prayers were written down. I was fine when you pulled me in.
Greyditch is shouldn't take too long to do. It's fairly it's a fairly short thing to do. Okay, you know what? I've had enough of this. Let's see. Okay, I wonder how the hunting rifle will do. I've never used the hunting rifle on these guys. Of course, that one just had like a sliver of health left, so I'm not really that's not really a good basis for how these things are supposed to. Okay, that works. Come on, just want to shoot the head. Good God. Oh, screw it. This is not supposed to be this difficult. There we go. Oh my god. Some days you just can't shoot a giant ant in the head. Said, well, nobody. But the point's still there. Ah. Okay, now that should be all of them. Abandoned home. Oh, wait, no. There's another one over here, because there's always one left. Hello, you. Thank you, mysterious stranger. Always a pleasure. Okay, now that should be it. Okay, they said that there was some
stupid monsters. Can't get me in here.
Yeah, if you couldn't figure it out, the kid's right there. So let's see what we got. Ah, nice. Okay, so that looks like to be the rest of them. Now I have to check here. Well, I don't have to, but well, actually, yeah, I do. Okay. Okay, so I did that. Oh, okay. Emu. Okay. Ah, damn it, there's another one. There's two more? Oh, for goodness sake. Boom. Boom. Okay, now let me switch over to, let's try Infiltrator. Haha, motherfucker. Now let me heal up one more time.
Is there any food in here? Hey, you're back. Come on, tell me already. It used to be kind of nice. No one bothered us there. I guess because we were so close to DC. There were 7 of us living there in tall, old brick houses. I think I'm the last one left. Those things, like everyone else. Besides me and my papa, there was Doc Lesko, who stayed with us, and Will Brandis, and his mama and papa, too. I guess they're all gone now.
Oh.
Nah, people don't like to stay long in Greyditch. The DC ruins aren't a great place to make a home, you know. In fact, Papa was talking about moving on soon. We've been here for maybe a year. Alright. Oh no. What happened? He's dead? I guess I already knew. Besides, I'm too tired to cry anymore.
Oh.
You gotta stop it, so this can't happen to anyone else's family ever again. I wish I had met you a long time ago. And then maybe my dad would still be alive.
Oh.
Thanks for doing all this. I'm feeling better now that you're here. Please be careful.
Okay. You just stay in there, kid. Alright. I wonder if, since I just have the password, do I have to do both? Okay, good. Where did I go wrong? Alright. Okay. I kind of figured, but... Okay, now I have to go to the Marigold Station, which I'm gonna be lazy and just fast travel over there. Okay, here we go. Okay, now my curiosity is getting to me.
If you're listening to this tape, and my brains are splattered all over a wall somewhere, you've got a job to do. You need to retrieve the package and get it safely to Ronald Lauren and Girder Shade. Tell him Grady sent you. To get the package, you'll need the key. I've stashed it inside an old fire hose case in some maintenance closet. Marigold Metro Station. The key will unlock the safe that contains the package. Look for the room marked by a spinning light. You can't miss it. Good luck. And hopefully, they won't find you too.
Yeah, that's not foreboding whatsoever. Jeez. Now, I don't know if this is the right way or if it's the next one, but we'll find out here in a second. Come on. There we go. Okay. Did not mean to get this, but okay. Ah, there we go. What are you gonna do, you little bitch? Ha 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 ha. Shouldn't that be so hard to just aim for the head? Ah, fuck it. Yeah, it should not be this hard. Do-do-do. There we go. Hey, what the? Oh.
Well, you startled me.
You
Really mustn't creep up on people like that. That is precisely why this is the ideal place for my work. Do you realize you're trampling about in a delicately balanced and highly sensitive experimentation area? My experiments are of a complex nature and would take a scientist to explain. Oh wait, I'm a scientist. How marvelous. My foray into reducing the girth of these insectoid creatures is of utmost importance. I intend to generationally reduce their immense stature by way of a pre-birth induced mutagen. Isn't that clever? Oh my, I suppose I do tend to ramble on about all things academic. My problem right now is I can't reach my terminal to make the proper adjustments and repair the damage I've caused. Since you've offered, allow me to elaborate. My portable terminal is set up in the hatchery chamber near the Ant Queen. If I can reach it, I can continue to work on improving the mutagen. If she were harmed in any way, months of data would be lost. Your objective would be to eliminate what I call her quintet of nest guardians. Filthy little abominations. I've rigged the equipment at my portable terminal to emit what I call an inhibitor pulse. Once I send this pulse, all of the remaining ants will lose their empathic link with the queen and frenzy, destroying each other in the process. So, that's all there is to it. What do you say? You will? How marvelous! Be careful, my friend. The nest guardians can be quite tenacious. Finally!
Alright, so let's see what we got in here. I'm gonna go through your shit. Let's see, which weapon would be most appropriate for this endeavor? Let's go with, yeah, let's go with the captain's sidearm. Should make quick work of these things. Plus, it just gives me an excuse to use my favorite weapon. Thank you, mysterious stranger. Okay, let's try the alien blaster. Maybe this one will fare a little better. Is there anything in it? No, nothing of consequence. Excellent! Ha 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 ha! Now this is much better. Oh, oh. I always love the sound that thing makes. It's so awesome. And holy shitballs, there's the queen. Alright. Ah, this must be handled delicately. Alright. Blackjack. Interesting. Alright. Well, that takes care of that. Hello.
To add something to my hypothesis? I've detected some changes within the Queen's hatchery with my equipment. What's transpired? Oh, how marvelous. Please, tell me what happened. Then I will proceed to my portable terminal at once and make the necessary changes to the formula. Thanks very much for everything. You've been quite a useful lab assistant. How marvelous! Which injection did you want? Will it be the ant site or ant mite?
Let's go with physical strength.
How marvelous! Ant mite it is. Hold still, please.
So my strength increases by 1, and I am now 25% more resistant to fire. Yay. Alright. So now let's get back to Greyditch and talk to little Brian. I have to figure out how to get the fuck out of here first. You know, the little things. I wonder if I can go back to the, oh, wait, I could probably just go through here. Bitch. I wonder if I can go back to the space station and get some more ammo for this, for my alien blaster. I don't know if I can or not. Oh. Okay, so let me just... Oh, this doesn't sound good at all.
changes.
Stranger, I thank you for your aid. We must press forward. If you are willing to aid us, you are welcome to join us. We were performing a training exercise with one of the initiates when we were cut off by the super mutants. We saw him flee into a building up ahead during the attack, but before we could link up with him, we were pushed back. Now that we've cleared this area, we can press forward and attempt to recover the initiate. I only pray that he is unharmed. He's had enough training that he should know that when facing overwhelming odds, Brother's best recourse is to wait for reinforcements. I suspect that he is making a stand inside of that building, but an initiate won't be able to stand for long against those mutants. Excellent. We will advance forward slowly until we make contact with the mutants, then clear the area in front of the building. Once that space is under our control, we will hold position while you enter and recover the initiate. Then, you both should evac to the exterior.
Okay, so I just kind of volunteered myself for something. Okay, so, guys, where the hell am I going? I mean, is it this building? I'm assuming it's this building. I don't fucking know. I'm going to assume it's this building. I just love how I get volunteered for shit. Oh, what do we have now? Do we have a mutie? Yes, we do. Oh!
Thank God someone's come. You have to help me, please. Oh, thank God. Paladin Hawes sent you, didn't he? I knew he wouldn't leave me behind. When they attacked, we were cut off so quickly. My gun jammed, and I never even got a shot off. I couldn't do anything but hide. Sure, I guess. Can you fix it? Wow, that's easy. Now at least I can shoot back at those mutant bastards. Are you ready? Right behind you.
I think we'll have to do much, seeing as how I pretty much, you know, kind of killed everybody that was here, but appreciate the sentiment, dude. Okay, now, go through here. Really? You're gonna walk into a bear trap? Our proudest, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. Cut it out.
Cut what out? I haven't done anything.
Good to see you. Excellent. The initiate is safely returned to us. You have the thanks of the Brotherhood, my friend. We cannot offer you much in return, but know that you may travel through Falls Church under our protection.
Okay. Well, sorry for the diversion there. With that in mind, let's head back over to Greyditch. And it also just occurred to me, I don't think I've ever done that before. It's very odd. I've played this game, I don't know how many times, and I don't think I've ever done that. Weird.
Now I know what a TV dinner feels like.
Funny.
It was so weird. All of a sudden, the ants went nuts and started fighting each other. It was like they were totally crazy. It was really scary, but kind of cool at the same time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I got you.
I wish I had something to give you for all the work you did, but I never really had much to start with.
No.
I guess now you'll be on your way, and I'll have to try living here by myself. Hope you'll come back and visit someday. Really? You mean it? Oh boy, thank you so much. I'll wait in my old house for you to come back. I need to bury my papa anyway. Just don't forget about me.
No, of course not.
Well, Papa always told me about my cousin Vera. She lives in some big, giant ship somewhere or something. Papa called the place Rivet City, but I don't know where it is. You're pretty swell for a grown-up.
Thank you, I think. Alright, so... Okay, so let's switch quests over to this one. And we're gonna go back to Rivet City and go ahead and talk to, I believe it's Dr. Lee, and then we shall be on our way. I don't know if I should do the replicated man.
Is there a problem?
No.
She's one of the members of the council. Runs the science lab here. Don't bother her unless it's important. Her lab is in the stern end of the ship.
I'm chasing starlight to find a star away.
Okay.
Breathe it in. It's just
Do I... Science lab, okay. I will say this, I do enjoy the fact that there are actual...
Any trouble in this area?
I do like the fact that there are actual...
Everything looks okay here.
Ah, Vera!
Charmed to meet you. I'm Vera Weatherly of the Weatherly Hotel. Well, I really shouldn't tell you, but have you heard about Polly Cantelli? He's addicted to chems. His poor wife Cindy is at her wit's end. You haven't heard? Angela has the hots for Diego. But since he's a priest, he's been putting her off. One of these days, she's just going to jump his bones.
Ooh.
They say Mr. Lopez is losing it. He stands on the top of the bridge tower for hours at a time, just staring out over the city. Poor dear. I know what it's like to be alone. I'd love to take him in. Don't worry. I have the means to keep him fed and healthy, but most importantly, safe. Oh, that's wonderful. If you ever wander back into Rivet City, why don't you check up on us? You're always welcome.
Well, I mean, since I got that done that easily, I guess I can... I guess I'll go ahead and go back and get him. No point in holding off on that, so seems to be anyway. And let's see. Ah, here we go.
Holy moly! I hope you found me a place. You really found her? Oh, thank you so much! I can't believe everything you've done for me. Most people would have kept on walking when I ran up to them screaming like I did. I'll get my stuff together and move on out there right away. Come visit me sometime.
Well, I feel all kinds of squishy right now, so yay. I done a good. Oh, shit. Okay. So, yeah, I done a good. I am just so damn awesome. But yeah, we're gonna talk to Dr. Lee about the shit that Daddy Dearest was going on about. And then I think we'll call it a day there.
Good to see you.
Science lab. Science lab. Science lab. Yay.
I find your...
Look, Dr. Zimmer, we've been over this. We don't know about your runaway robot, and we don't care. This lab is dedicated to solving real problems.
Yes. But Dr. Lee...
Dr. Lee is trying to save lives, and your constant interruptions are interfering with those efforts.
You there. What are you, some kind of lab assistant? No, you look a bit more weathered. Are you by any chance for hire? To the point. I like that. Well, as it turns out, I've misplaced some very sensitive property. Ah, a woman of action. I knew I picked the right person for the job. Let me be clear. You won't be looking for a lost puppy or family heirloom. You'll be searching for an android. Do you know what an android is? No, I imagine you don't. You see, we've moved beyond those primitive buckets you call robots and have created artificial intelligence, sentient machines, artificial persons that think and feel what we program them to. Occasionally their programming miscalculates. They get confused and wander off. Forget everything you know about robots. Those buckets are mere children's toys compared to the real thing. Androids have fake skin and blood and are programmed to simulate human behavior, like breathing. They can even eat and digest food realistically. Like I said, I suspect he's had facial reconstruction and possibly even a mind wipe. Search the offices of doctors or techies for android information. If he's come into contact with these people, there may be records. Start with Dr. Preston. He lives on this leaky boat. See if he knows anything. He's a doctor, after all. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm busy trying to ignore my surroundings.
Yeah? Look, this is a restricted area. I'm tired of telling you people. It's you. My heavens, you look so much like him. You're James's daughter, aren't you? What are you doing here? You were too young to remember, and I suppose James never spoke of me. Typical. I'm Dr. Madison Lee. I worked with your parents many years ago. Now I run the science lab here in Rivet City. It was all I had left. When your mother died, your father decided to leave with you. He abandoned our work. We had no choice but to do the same.
I suppose so. I worked with them for several years until your mother died and your father decided it was time to leave. What else do you want to know? Yes. Your mother was... well, she was a good woman. A very dedicated scientist. Your father loved her very much. It was a shame that she died. She had been excited to meet you. Complications from childbirth. None of us were expecting it. We weren't as prepared as we could have been. You have to understand, we were struggling with scavenged, derelict equipment. We did everything we could. Yes, well, I'm sorry it wasn't enough. James, he was very driven, determined to change the world.
I can't stop.
Well, we all were back then, I suppose. He was focused on two things, really. Making Project Purity work, and your mother. When she died, I think he gave up. I know he wanted to keep you safe, but I think part of what he did was run away. But it seems that he never really was able to get over the idea. I'm frankly shocked that he waited all this time and wants to try again. Okay. You mean you haven't? I assumed he sent you here. For that matter, aren't you supposed to be in a vault? James said he left you there. Did you? I was under the impression that's exactly the opposite of what he wanted for you. Well, you won't find him here. He's come and gone already. Your father insisted that we return to work on Project Purity. I tried telling him too much time has passed. There's no way it would work. Predictably, he refused to listen to me. He says he can prove it will work and headed off to the old lab. I'm sorry, I don't know what else to tell you. It's in the old Jefferson Memorial Building, northwest of here. Please, don't go after him. It was foolish of him to even think about going there alone. Look, I don't want to be harsh, but I have problems of my own. I don't have the resources to support James's foolish endeavors or your chasing after him. I'm sorry. I suppose I can spare a few stim packs. It's not much, but it might make things easier for you. Good luck finding your father.
Alright everybody, and with that, I'm going to go ahead and call it a day. Had a good long session today, so we've done a lot of good stuff. And we're going to keep it up. Next time, we're going to be going to the, I believe it was the Jefferson Memorial to find out more about Project Purity. I hope you guys have enjoyed this so far. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And if there's anything that I can do to make this better for you guys, please let me know. And with that, I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.